How's it going? I'm here with Lugnuts again, apparently. Let's fix that. Looks like the game we have is fun having good time enjoyers versus the Oxys, which I falsely said before had already qualified. This is the qualifying game. And I'm here with Flaurosa.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
It's going right. It's a little bit of a early morning for me. It's about 6 a.m. I'm over here in the U.S. So, you know, quite an early morning.
We just had Just Jazz go to bed because it was too early for too late in the night, and now you're waking up for this. The Americans are coming in clutch in this qualifier so far. All right, I'll read out the having good time, fun enjoyers. Looks like they have Peep, Tennis, Shady, Corn, JDN, Golden, and Doctrine. And I might have heard that, yeah, Doctrine isn't here yet from work, so they have a kid, yeah. And that's versus the team we just watched on this channel, which is the Mean Bug APVC team with Gunwrong Medic, User Demo, Ali, and Solres. And honestly, that's, you know, it's a real scratch together team, but it's quite a good team. You've got the Ali defensive soldier, the APVC throw everything at the wall, Roma pipeline soldier, and then the really solid Solres and Meanbug with the experience of User behind all of them. User's come third in Prem before with that Adola team, and he's super solid. He does quit the game for large chunks at a time, but when he comes back, he's always super locked in. And I really don't know which way this is going to go. I think without Doctrine, it's a little bit weaker, so I'm probably still leaning Oxys. Probably the tiebreaker. I think this might be one of those series where one team doesn't want it to go to the tiebreaker. I think Oxys don't want to go to the tiebreaker, especially considering they've been playing all day as well. I believe they did the lower bracket extra game between the 8th and the 9th seed. Yeah, I think they did. Oxys versus GG. So they played that game, and then they played the game they just played, also a best of 3, and now they're playing another one. So I think the longer this goes, the worse it's going to be for them. They're going to be tired. They're going to be off of the maps that I think they are really warmed up on and confident on. Yeah, I think time is definitely a factor. Whereas these guys, you know, they probably didn't even care losing to Ascension, and they were just kind of like, we'll lock in and win this actual qualifying match now. So yeah, I think the mental between the teams is going to be very different. I think we're almost ready to go. So I'm just going to do a quick prediction. I think Bagel's going to go to Oxys, and then they'll run out of steam. And I think it's going to be really hard for Oxys to remain strong with the energy after 3 best 3s. Looks like we're on mid though. Yeah, sure. It looks like I've already got a spy on mid. I love this already. Akim is on demo like I thought. And Gunwrong's already been random piped as well, so this actually doesn't even favor the spy. The medic's going to be leaving early. And he's run into the spy because he gets early piped. They've all found him, they're all going back for him. And they're just going to kill the spy. But while they're looking back, Akim also random pipes Gunwrong again. It's across the map. Akim's crazy with the long range pipes apparently. And they just win their mid off that. The spy did nothing, I guess, except bait them into going back. And then at the end, APVC bombs Peep, and they managed to not defend against the sack here. This is actually kind of going either way now. Red team's getting the cap, and I think Ali's going to get this pick on the flank. Yeah, okay. So winning 1 for red in the end. I mean, failed to protect the sack at the end there.
Yeah.
And off spy now.
That initial spy play was actually really interesting, but being able to pull that aggro away from that mid fight initially definitely helped the sack that came afterwards. What is it called? I don't know. I think it was worthwhile.
The bunker, yeah. It was, no, it was good. Like, they could have run off that for sure, and they kind of did. They managed to kill the medic while they're all having like 4 players look back for the spy. It's also a bit of BM. I like setting the BM tone at the start of the game, and not respecting the other team. We've got a bit of a slugfest on the middle of the point here. Good cap time for Blue, but pretty much in control with Solres here. He's actually ready to take this Uber at any time. He does manage to drop the cap there, but everyone is red off of it. Golden's going to die. Oh, it's actually interesting. Golden's on Soldier. Normally he'd be a medic for the Prem team. Tennis as well, not on Scout. Jaden on his main. Oh, and Doctrine is here also.
Yeah, it looks like they did get the even. Yeah, they did get the evens to Uber out there, thankfully allowing them to get a little bit more space onto the point here. As the rest of, what is it called? Red.
The Oxys?
Yeah, the Oxys are
Oxys.
getting pushed back.
Never mind, Golden is perfect. Never mind. Pete does get found at the end of this. Having great struggles here. They are winning these fights and losing Peep at the end of them. So I think that sacking the anti-sack positioning is going to be the name of the game. I think Akim doing a great job, Golden doing a great job. Everyone getting immense value, and the bombs just not able to reset to safety fast enough. Still pretty even here, and I think of those spawns, the Oxys will be free to leave without being held off here. User's already woken up. And they've already taken down Soros with the trap. This is happening a lot in their other game on Bagel as well. User found alone. He's going to get... Oh, not quite midded. Manages to strafe out of it, and they do trade tennis for that. And with better spawns for blue... sorry, for red, for the Oxys, this is going to be good for them unless this soldier gets picked up for free again. AP does get found. Makes some space for his team, but they're not able to do anything for it. Golden on the flank does look like he's going to get taken out. And users sink everyone on the cap. Yeah. Spawn out or not, he's just going to win, I think, and they do have to leave with it. Those blue spawns will be sped up now, but yeah, even Uber's now full control for red. Only a minute difference, not too bad for the Oxys. And now they're in the driver's seat. They're ready to do this forward hold, I think. Never mind, Doctor's actually already taken the space by himself.
Yeah, Doctrine is definitely leading the charge here, ensuring that those traps are cleared up. As we do see a flank coming behind.
It does get the force.
They do get a force, as we do see Ali behind them for post. Actually, both soldiers are behind for post. We will have to see how they do, or if they're able to get something. They get Peep with the direct, but unfortunately, Peep is able to survive.
Okay, Peep's living this time. Look, that was kind of the same situation. They won that Uber real hard, and at the end of it, Peep was still right next to two soldiers. Luckily, that time she's able to dodge and surf it away, and she does survive this one, and that's a lot better than the previous two fights we saw where they were kind of, doing really aggressive fights, good work, winning, and then losing there right at the very end. Now they're stabilized and they're set up on point. Lots of cap time for the Oxys, but still good players. Never mind, User's going to kill everyone and just get the cap for free, and better spawns, of course, for red there. Now that they're spawned, AP is going to be denied. And the Ubers are back to being even. Oxys in control. Only got 30 seconds out of that whole exchange, but they will be able to trade it. This time, Solrez, I don't think, is going to drop the cap.
Yeah, and it does look like Peep does have the Uber advantage here of about 20% as they are building it out. Ali does go for a little bit of a bomb after Peep uses, doesn't really get anything, does almost lose the 1v1 to the scout, but does get helped by APVC. As they do end up jumping in for Peep, they do get the direct on it, and they do end up getting the med pick. As the rest of the team is just kind of struggling to find spots and get that cap timeout.
Yeah, they can clean up at the end of this Uber. Free Uber as well with Peep dead. And, 5 seconds left on the clock, but actually they're pretty happy about their position here, I think. Ali dead, so they can't quite do a great forward hold, but they're still pretty happy to be in control here. Someone's actually capping on the point while they're looking back. They cannot let that happen while they're looking back for their player behind. They're not able to find him, and they're killing the demo as well. Golden's going to take him out. Better spawns for blue here as well. Akim on everyone, destroys everyone, and I think that's the cap.
Yeah, going in the first round was actually pretty good, all things considered. Oxy definitely was doing well, but that cap time, they just weren't able to keep up there.
Different round now, and I'm surprised there's no spy, honestly.
Yeah, I was
normal move
this
time.
Spy.
Could have been cool. They would have expected the second time. Oh, Peep's already been taken out. I think a long range spam and a double pistol just takes that Peep straight away. So they'll be full sack mode straight away.
Oh, there is a bomb coming in. APVC hits the air shot.
Again, I mean, their sacks are so good. They don't even need Peep. They just take these dry fights without heals and they get 3 kills themselves. Even though the red team's Oxy's getting cap here, they have so many dead that blue will be able to get a refight pretty early.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily have to wait for JDN.
Honestly, just seeing the way that they're fighting these mids is very impressive. Because, not having as much experience as you and the others in this competition, it can definitely skew my what's it called? My point of view, and the way that they play is definitely different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, yeah. They're being very aggressive, and Bagel's generally a pretty passive map where you play a lot of edging on the cap.
Yeah.
AP's actually deep on the medic.
Oh,
Gets two
APVC
great
gets
directs on
peep.
Peep. Huge long range directs on Peep. And she really has just been in the respawn queue this whole time. It's a bit rough. I wouldn't blame her necessarily. I think some more protection is in order, but it is rough to be always doing this down a medic. We might see another blue sack, especially with those two players down. Golden's making some space at least. Managed to take left house.
Yeah.
Doctrine ties to another trap from user. He's actually just keeping Doctrine dead as well in the respawn queue with those
Oh.
traps on the point.
Gogan is behind on the med, gets one. Unfortunately, is not able to get the other. As we do see a huge Uber disad, or a huge Uber ad in the team, or in favor of Oxy.
Oh, Pete managed to
Oh,
take down
Pete
Mean Bug,
gets-
very nice.
Yeah. That was a good arrow.
A lot of cap time there, but it doesn't manage to do anything in the way of forcing Oxy. Gunrock's still super safe behind the point. And they're just letting this time tick down. Minute and a half down. They're halfway there, and so far Blue hasn't even got any cap time. Akim's still doing this great long range damage across onto the demo med. And they actually get so much cap time with this. They're going to get a force here. Akim will probably find himself in this trade. He actually might get dropped. Almost. Oh, sorry, there's no trade. What, 20% off for Peep? They're actually going to kill everyone. Hopefully Peep can just get out with you, but... Oh, she does get found in the doorway here. I think that was this time a little bit too slow to get out. Could have been further away there, I think. They find themselves in another situation where they have to sack. At least they managed to trade Mean Bug and APVC here. So blue team will be able to fast fight. Noba's involved. And they have a chance here to just get capped straight away. Another great trap from User, going to pick off someone again. There's been like 3 fights in a row now where he's just gotten a free pick right at the very start. Here's the second one. And he just wins the fight for free. He really is a big
We do
impact
see a
player.
little bit of a bomb coming in from Gogan. Does end up dying to gravity as Solres does go in on the med. Scout is low. Does get the scout. Gets the medic as well.
Yeah, full wipe. And 38 seconds, full Uber and full forward hold setup. Looking really grim for Blue. I think this round is a complete write-off, to be honest. They know what they're doing wrong, and they just need to not let it happen for the rest of the game. And they can really keep up an even fight if they just look after Peep, I think.
Yeah. It does look like they're trying to force out. Right, they do get a soldier through as the rest of the team is getting ready to burst through. They do end up going in. Gogan trying to get on the point. Does try and fight the Solres. Solres fortunately is able to get Gogan down as the rest of the team slowly makes their way onto the point. And unfortunately, that is not enough, and that would be
It's a rough
around.
one.
Yeah.
10 seconds left with the bread there. They did the best they could. Good on them for for making the best out of a bad fight. And I think we're watching User this mid because this guy's hard carrying. I think, to be honest. No spy again. Okay, quick check. We're good. Yeah, I would like to see Blues play more passive. I think we could see more like tennis counter bombing, Akim like defensive stickying, Peep kiting like very early, and I think we'd get more kills on Mean Bug and AP. Soldier's fast on, tennis found instantly, perfect from Solres, and everyone is going to die right on the middle point. So aggressive. There's 2 scouts are behind Akim and Peep there. I just think that they're so uncoordinated. I think that this team is a bit of a new roster, and they do not have any semblance of coordination yet. Yeah, it's a shame. They really are. I think they want to be an aggressive team, and it just isn't working out.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you got to keep track of, especially if you're playing aggressive. You need to keep track of so many things to ensure that your aggressive hold isn't just counteracted.
I would love for them to just switch it up. Ali's all the way behind here. Notices no one's on the flank. Another free kill on Peep without anyone on the flank.
Oh, they're getting a wrap.
Great dive onto AP. They will again. They're going to get some great trades for these deaths, but it's still enough to lose the fight. Some late deaths from Blue as well, and Gunrun does live through it.
Yeah, Oxy was able to get a really good wrap there on Blue, ensuring that they were able to hold on to that Uber advantage. Really good play by them.
Yeah, and now they're not border holding, but they do have full Uber out here. They're ready to take it at any point. as soon as they start touching the point, and honestly, with how aggressive they've been, I think that this might be very catchable. This time, Peep's very safe. Gunrug's managing to surf this. Oh, he manages not to use. Oh, he's not using still. Fantastic from Gunrug. He holds when he's going to crater. Lives on 7. Takes the pack before the next soldier arrives. Slightly out of sync, maybe, Gogan and Tennis, but still crazy from Gunrug that he doesn't let that sack happen. Great job for Peep this time, but being the perfect distance away. Makes sure that even though that sack didn't go perfectly, they do have a good fight here to go through. But before they quite get, they're taking a fast Uber through right. They manage to pick off a Kim. They do lose Ali for it, so it's still pretty even. And if they can't get the force out of this or any more kills, never mind, off camera. But Peep dies right at the very end to Solres sacking at the end of the Uber. So what was going to be a huge Uber failed Uber push for the Oxys ends up being at least a trade. Better spawns for Blue, of course. Well, actually 4v4 on the point here. But you know, User's been getting a free kill every single time they walk onto the point, so this might even out any second now. AP dies quite early here before anyone gets around, so this will be hard to use the spawn ad. I mean, yeah, hard to defend. We will just cap straight away. And User ends up not finding any of those sticky kills that he's been consistently getting every time. Can't get him more. And it's finally a bit even. Blue's even rocking a bit of ad this time.
Yeah, it does look like they are able to build that ad out a little bit, about 25% ad in blue team's favor here. As we see Oxy trying to slowly bait point as they get ready for a possible bomb. No, it looks like they're just peeking for a little bit of damage there. As Peep does have, and they do end up using here, catching out APVC. And it does seem like Peep was on crits there. I didn't realize that.
I didn't notice either. Yeah, they are on crits. End of the Uber. I mean, I don't think crits is the way. They've been struggling keeping people alive so far. I would have loved for her to have some invulnerability.
They are able to get gun wrong there, though. Yeah. Dying with 97% Uber.
But again, they win in these fights by trading everyone. And they do manage to get the cap without denying anyone. And they're still on crits, by the way, so this will be crits ad. Not quite sure they have the spawns to forward hold here. I don't think they do. But people have ad, and I think Akim and Doctrine will be ready to take this crits. They are good crits players, I think. I do think Peep's not living through this. It's going to be another one of those fights where they get tons of kills with this crits and lose at the end. AP found on the flank quite early without even needing to use the crits here. Yeah, this flank pushes work perfectly. They won't even need to use anything to win this. Just need to look after Peep at the end. Doctor's super locked in, not going to let Ali flank this time. And I think they have their flank is going through the side here. Good direct from Tennis onto Meanbug, and that'll secure them the forward hold. I'm not sure they know they're on crits. I think that they know it's a possibility. I think Peep did die with their first crits, but they're probably expecting it to spawn back on it.
Yeah,
the time to go is right now.
Is used as everybody walks forward.
Yeah, and the flank through right happened again. This time with the other team. And Peep's living through it this time. This is perfect. Finally a great Uber from Blue that, you know, they lose Golden, but they get everyone else. And 30%, probably more, crits ad for Peep. And they're still in the forward hold. No Golden, but they're seeing what they can get, just poking forward a little bit. I think they're doing the Demo Man right side hold. It's a bit different. It's still cool. Especially when they're down a soldier. Akim gets a trap kill with that as well, so it's really good. That's going to delay more. And this soldier's going in on everyone. Not AP, Tennis on everyone. Doesn't quite get anyone. Uses quite low after that, but will get arrowed. Torres has snuck through the flank here. I think they need to be quick before the crits is involved. And yeah, they do. They get a sack. Gunrug's going to live as well. Almost a full wipe. And yeah, they just brought everyone. It was a good fast fight before crits is involved. Golden will pick off Soros at the end. Yeah, but really well played from the Oxys. They will lose players at the end there, which is going to be hard for these spawn ad fights here. But yeah, exactly the way to play when the team is 90% to crits. You need to get the kill pretty fast.
Yeah, Gunrung does end up using here, trying to get a little bit of value. Does end up getting 2 with that Uber there on Meanbug.
On everyone. Meanbug will die at the end, but they're all stuck in at the end, just overtime. And that's the round from Oxys. It's a shame that Crits Creek fight couldn't go well for FHGTE. I think that they were in a great spot that round. Just happened that Oxys took a really great dry fight there right before Crits was involved.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, 1 round away from map 1 for the Oxys. No utils again. And I think, oh no, I lied to you completely. Doctrine is on Pyro, so we're gonna see if the Pyro can help with this bomb. JDN will actually already pick up gun run, already better than their other mids where the soldiers has been finding very little. This time a free gun run kill, and with the soldiers down, everyone clumping, they're just gonna be playing around Doctrine. But without a scout alive, the Pyro is actually a bit of a liability, and yeah, they're all gonna be cleaned up. What a shame. I do like Doctrine cooking. He hasn't cooked too much this time. Holding for Oxys this time, and no crits as far as I can tell. Doctrine is staying Pyro, Flaurosa.
Sorry, I'm having technical issues real quick.
No worries. Quick fight here with the Pyro. I think Doctrine would like to be right up in their faces, so... I mean, they'll edge cap for a bit, but I think Doctrine's rearing to go. It's hard to fight against User here. It's probably the best they can do to just deny some of his huge impact. Oh, never mind. Akim is able to sink him. No Pyro required. He just dips him on his own. And I think the Reflect and Scattergun maybe kills Solos. They're quick back onto this fight. Blue going really well now. Uber's still even, of course, and Gunrogue's definitely not dying here. He's all the way out. But really good, yeah. Blue won't be able to afford to hold here with Tennis down, but Akim's holding the trap left, and by the time Red arrives to this cap, I think Golden will be able to trade it. Oh, I've actually noticed JDN's on the soldier, so they swapped Golden and JDN.
Yeah, it does seem like they are able to get a little bit of value there on a couple of picks as they are able to hold on to the point both teams do have here. As they do bring out the Pyro off class here,
Yeah.
they are denying the Uber here.
Okay, Doctor's in at the end of the Uber. He's flaming everyone. He gets a reflect kill on the user, and he's ready for the post. He's making sure that this post doesn't happen by staying Pyro. The soldiers cannot get on Peep. Maybe he is cooking.
Oh, the reflect.
The aggressive players have managed to pick off the red team, and yeah, Peep will be still cleared up at the end. Nice try, Doctrine.
Doctrine was able to clean up and get APVC.
Got on Gunrong at the end. Meanbug's kind of beefing. This guy could kill Gunrong, and I think Gunrong's running into a soldier, maybe.
Oh.
He can't see. He can't see. He's blind. Oh. Well, user dead as well. It's not a bad trade. I think Blue can still kind of fight this for a little bit. Poor guy got stuck in the barbed wire. It's a bad way to go, by the way. Golden's playing this point really well. Good pressure on it and lots of cap time. But the spawn out is coming into factor now with the user already back. Yeah, Red's getting
like...
this.
Oh, go for it.
Cool. Yeah, Red was able to get that small window where user was spawning and their soldier wasn't back. But they managed to lose people for it. And Doctor's still on Pyro. With these two players dead, they're kind of in sack free. Oxys are just going to leave.
Yeah, it does look like we still are seeing the Pyro off class from Doctrine here.
Oh, he's going to stick with it. He's a revolutionary player.
You know what? I believe in the Pyro pick. It does look like the Ubers have evened out here as Red does take things forward in right house. They are not able to get any. Too. Yeah, they are able to get that Uber trade out. As we do see Gogan from behind, it does end up getting the medic. As we do see both teams here just kind of playing on Red. And trying to ensure that they can get at least a little bit of overkill.
Yeah, Oxy's on the receiving end at time.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that? It's all according to Doctrine's master plan. They cannot sack for Peep.
Another reflect kill.
Another great reflect kill. I don't know if you noticed that time, but everything was going wrong for Peep in the previous rounds. Exactly what happened to Oxys there. They took the trade. Everyone's dead at the end. The medic's dead. And even worse for them, they can't sack after they lose Gunrong because Gunrong would just reflect mid you. I mean, sorry, Doctrine would reflect mid you. So it's actually pretty hard to play these posts for Red. They kind of just need to win front on and abuse the Pyro pick, I guess. It is hard to kind of readjust to how you play the game on the fly like this, especially in a match. And with 15 seconds left, full Uber ad for Blue, I think Doctrine's winning this round. He's going to take it into lobby with this. Spotted the demo. He's just going to take it back and meet them left, I think.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's going back in.
Oh.
Gets
They are
user.
going for the last second play, trying to get something. Unfortunately, they are not able to get that cap time.
And that's 2-2, and that's Doctrine vindicated as well.
Yeah, Doctrine is going really crazy with this
Oh,
Pyro pick.
Is there a flag?
Looks like they're going to be bringing Pyro into mid once again.
Why wouldn't you?
We don't have any off classes coming from Oxy here. So once again, it will be a uncontested Pyro pick. Oh, goodness. Coming into this mid fight, though, however, it does seem like both teams are taking a little bit of time to try and get something forward. User is walking forward slowly. Gogan does end up going down. JDN on the medic here gets one rocket, is not able to connect that second rocket, as we do see APVC getting the med pick while Doctrine was not looking. And it does seem like the mid fight will go in Oxy's favor as they lose 2 players to blue team's entire team.
Yeah, that's the way. Overwhelm the Pyro. I mean, they only have 1 scout as well, so Doctrine can only do so much, Golden can only do so much, and they only have 1 scout for their medic safety. So I think just surrounding them like that and mulching them is the way to go. They can't keep playing the long spam. They can't keep going for sacks once they already bunk it. Oh, and here comes the ad from Point.
Yeah, the ad on the plat going in.
Doctrine
They
is
are not.
stuffing it.
They are able to get 2, but does look like the Uber will be building out as they were not able to get Peep.
Yeah, should be good. Doctrine can pretty much ensure the escape every time there with the air blast around the corners. So,
For sure.
I mean, look, they do have this foothold set up. User can't do too much. Doesn't want to feed to their disad, but with Doctrine on Pyro, it's actually harder for them to take these ads. I think he can detonate a jump in, but the defensive utility they gain is compensated by the offensive utility that they lose. They have taken it in here. I think Gunrun's living. Lives on 40. Oh, he does get found by JDN right at the very end. But this is just an okay 4v4 here. Heal ad and spawn ad for. Spawn ad for Oxys, but heal ad for Peep here. I think she will be living, and they will be resetting on Point. I think AP is quick to go here, though. Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, it does look like they are trying to build something out here as they are edging Point, trying to get a little bit of cap time here as Sack does come in for the medic.
And they actually find them where
down.
Doctrine isn't. Yeah. Doctrine ends up being on the opposite side. Worst case scenario. And just Doctrine alive. He can go for his glory kills. Not too bad. They're only a minute aside here. They're going to be running into Ubred again, but I think Doctrine will get a stuff it if it takes him into them again. And it's kind of good that they don't have to worry about entry spam with the Pyro. It's kind of a relief. It's kind of hard to get into this point.
That is good, and I think earlier they were just trying to deny crit heals by detonating people.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
really good
Uber
denial coming out from Doctrine.
Yeah, just dies for it. He's fine with it. And now people have ad, and they probably can just happily wait for Doctrine to spawn. He might not even spawn Pyro. He might go heavy or something stupid. No, he's Pyro. What am I thinking? Meanwhile, while they're waiting, the flank actually picks off the red flank, so they're fine to walk in without Doctrine now. And so far, they won't even have to use. It's just User and the medic stuck in here, and User's caught a little bit in too far.
Oh, the
soldier's trade. Yeah. Gunrun getting out, but still Ubred for FHGTE, and they're going to have most of a forward hold set up here, and they're going to still have the Ubred. I think Doctrine will want to take this. He's going to be cooking something. Maybe go through Red Lobby again like he did last time. He can totally forward hold without a soldier because of the Pyro, I think. And Meanbug found very early means this fight's going to be really good for Blue. No quite Uber on anyone, doesn't matter anyway, they're going to kill off Gunrun. Maybe they don't have to use here. Here comes the sack, and of course 3 players again running into a Pyro. Doctrine has to look at the soldier. Peep's taking a bit of damage, but so far she's okay, and the scout behind will be dealt with by Tennis. Yeah, she's alright. This was 1 soldier, and I think Doctrine's got it. Never mind, Meanbug through the flank. No one even spots him and does drop Peep. I don't blame her for dropping there. I think that's a good hold. It's just a shame. 4 players sacking at the end. You really hope that the Doctrine Pyro could have made short work of them. I think they really needed a bunker somewhere a little bit easier. Out in the open there, it was really hard for the Pyro to get value.
Yeah, we do see a high bomb coming out. Doesn't end up going through with it. We are able to see that Oxy here is working on this right side. They do end up getting right flank for free. Or right house for free, as they do end up walking onto point here, getting some cap time. As both teams are working without an Uber here. Does look like, however, User is keeping that aggro, as we do have a call coming out from Gunwrong. User is taking a lot of damage. They are able to get 4 picks here and clean up on that demo.
Yeah, full wipe again. And only 20 seconds left, and they're running into fully bred. This is looking really grim for FHGTE. They probably can't even wait, and it looks like Tennis knows that as well, and going to get found in a bit early. User completely holding off left by himself here. They will get forced, but 9 seconds left anyway. They just need to get any kill, and I think Doctor running in through the right is going to be one of those kills. Dealt with through main. They do manage to pick up Gunwrong, and Ikim is going to maybe take down User. It's actually pretty good. They're going to cap. They get found somehow with that Uber. They stuff it up completely, and Doctor gets a final reflect onto Ellie. And Peep lived through it. Somehow this is great now. They completely messed that up, and now Red Team has to come into them with the Pyro. And they're going to have Ubred, same situation as before. With only 30 seconds, it's probably one fight territory. Golden will just make it back in time. Still rocking the 2 soldiers, 1 scout, 1 pyro. Akim doing a great job holding people off here. Will get really pressured by that scout. Not able to do too much damage to him. They can't let Red cap, I think, Golden. Oh yeah, they do take this Ubred. Here's Doctrine in it. They're not finding too much yet. Tennis gets found on the flank while they're looking for these kills. Doctrine will take off 2 at the end, and this soldier on point should be dealt with by Akim, but this is still a 3v3 with everyone a bit red here. Definitely more red for the Oxys, but they only need a little bit of cap time, and they have better spawns, and the cap time is helping those spawns get there in time. Allion again, after the pack, takes them down, and they will win. Both of those fights with fully bred, both teams stuff it up.
It was a really close match coming out there. Holy.
Yeah, and without someone crazy, this team normally runs a bit of a different roster. With the current voice of the team is probably Doctrine, and awesome. Yeah, I mean, look, Soros did great. I always say he does great in Cloth. He's such a good fundamental combo scout. Meanbug, bit of a newcomer. He's always impressing me though. I really hope Meanbug gets like a high. I mean, is he in a high team? I think he might be. I hope he is in a really good team because he deserves a good chance. Doctor and JDM did what they could, of course, and I also actually think the logs don't quite show, but I think Akim did really well, especially as a merc. Can we sort by damage? Quick chat. It looks like User was farming. I mean, User always farms. I'm always so impressed by User too. No discredit to Solrez because I think they just help each other a lot. I actually think they're a really good duo, Solrez and Mateo. I think that they are like perfect for each other. So I honestly kind of hope that they kind of stay together as this kind of group, or at least those two, Gunwrong and Solrez and User. Snakewater, I'm predicting a slow game, slower at least, maybe a low scoring game, and let's say like 4-2. Yeah, 4-2 to Oxys, I would say. That's my prediction.
Oxys.
That's my grand prediction for for Snake. I think it'll be a very different game though. I mean, hopefully, yeah. I'm hoping Peep just has a better time on Snake. It won't be as much chaos and people going behind. It'll be a lot more normal. And a lot more cookie cutter. Unless Doctrine completely throws stuff at the wall and does weird stuff again. I would like to see more utils even out of like Tennis again. Going Spider mid was funny, and I think they could do it again for sure, especially after losing the map. Optimistic for Oxys. I think honestly they've had such a long slog as well to get to LAN. I think they really deserve this qualifier, especially after still playing so well in their 3rd best of 3 of the day, by the way.
Oh yeah.
User fast on a mid here.
Doctrine
is trolling, by the way. He's an engineer.
Hey, it could work. It could work out.
Yeah, it totally could. Definitely a slow mid for them, considering they're down a scout and they've got an engineer. He might be building a gun to like hide into or something. I wonder what he's cooking. Oh, Jaden accidentally
Gunrong
sinks
does
two
get caught by
gets the
stray.
medic as well. Wow, I can't believe that they just spammed out Gunrong for free there. User's killing everyone though. Pipes the golden. Does hurt the medic. Peep living on 13. I think she's living. Oh, the sticks never mind.
Oh,
From kitchen.
Kim is able to. Oh goodness.
That mini sentry
Kim
is
is
actually
able to
ready to
pick
clean
two
up.
up.
This may look like a 2v1, but the mini sentry is like 3 players. Never mind. Tennis takes that user from that perfect crack angle. And they win that mid somehow. I didn't see them bomb. I didn't see them do anything. I think it was a bit of an out spam mid.
Yeah, there was a lot of spam going out. They were able to pick the med up on the roof.
Guys, Yeti canceling. Awesome.
Yeah,
Look at this
Yeti
Yeti canceling. Goes crazy. Awesome. Doctrine's on spy now. Jarvis, could I get the Doctrine pop? Trying to the Spicicle. This guy's a fucking. This guy's crack. Well, this is gonna be even, so I do like that Doctor's going for something. Looks like they're taking like a dry fight grass. He's completely ruined his plan to go. Yeah, they're actually just taking this dry. Knowing they think they're assuming Doctrine is on a dumb off class, and he's walking the whole way up, and they just completely.
Yep, that's the thing about Spy, is sometimes fights just happen without you.
I think that's worth watching anyway, to be honest.
Oh, Doctrine does a decloak here.
And he's acting. Oh my god.
Oh, he's acting.
He's acting so well. He's getting them red. He gets the scout. That's huge. That was long in preparation. Meanwhile, his whole team lost, by the way. They were just dying that whole time.
You know what? It was worth it. They got the med.
He's just pretty fast, dude. Kim can be taken out alone on grass. Red's pretty low though. Never mind, here he goes. Excellent from APVC. Now, I was gonna say, I think APVC will be way more at home on Snakewater. It's such a consistent pug player. Doctrine spawns heavy and manages to take out both soldiers though that were on second. This guy is trolling. This guy's straight trolling. Tennis does a great bomb. This is a huge bomb in the grass. He gets the medic, but he also does like 300 damage to all 3 of those players. And with Doctrine on heavy, they can't really do this sack at the end. Oh, I'm frozen. Did you lose me?
They.
Oh, we're good.
They did get a bunch of kills. Oh.
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 Well done from Akim, the defensive stickies. And Doctrine is just not unrevving. He may be like inebriated, maybe. It's looking a bit like it.
Don't worry, it'll.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of ammo. He's spy checking a rocket jumping soldier. He actually is not. This is not normally. He's doing something. I don't know how Doctrine's gonna take it this Uber ad, by the way. Moonbug on sniper and forward spawn, looking like he's gonna get something. I don't think they're clued into this. Oh, nice body shot at the scout. He does get the finishing body shot. Very nice. Get a free kill from him. Like, he re-peeks the door. Never mind. Does get traded. And yeah, of course they can't do anything with the heavy, but they can slowly walk this in. Maybe let it even out. Maybe Doctrine could take a heavy solo. Who knows? Good damage from user though. This is actually keeping them off. Managed to pick off a soldier on the way up.
There's a high bomb.
Yeah, not
get
against
denied
Doctrine,
by Doctrine.
Yeah, not anymore. Here's
Oh,
the
it
other high
does look
bomb
like
though,
the
and
distraction
that's
play.
gonna
They
get
do get the force coming out.
Doctrine, I think, is going to get left alone.
Oh, Doctrine's using the grooves.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, they use!
He's running the grooves.
Get him, Doctrine! Get him!
He's on the soldier. He's on the
Get
soldier.
him, Doctrine! Yes!
Yeah. Wait, he's just like fine at the end of this as well. Uses second it at the end. He's going to kill everyone here, I think. Uses owning. Gets the midi on Doctrine. Huge pipe on this demo. Hits the other one as well. User, hit the other one. Oh, he gets 3. He gets 3. That actually has held off the team, unless these two run into lobby by themselves. Oh, great arrow from Gunrun. Picks off Golden as he's leaving that 1v1. And with those really late deaths, thanks to Mateo, I think that they can just push. Jaden might hit this huge rocket. He just taunts it. He like the Yeti dances last second onto Solares. I think Gunrun's getting out here though. Huge midi from Tennis. Yeah, those late deaths have completely undone all of Mateo's good work. And yeah, thanks to that Jaden kill and that kill, I think they're going to win this. Huge midi from Akim.
They do
What
have
is actually
Doctrine on
happening?
Sniper now.
Ali's killing everyone again. Gets
Does,
two
oh,
kills.
Ali gets the double bomb, the Sniper and the Med. Huge picks coming out.
Thanks to that, they actually will get second. So a lot of back and forth there. Meanbug can clean up these players too, and I think that's basically a wipe. But Kim's gone last, but he's going to be cleaned up. Gunrung dead, Peep dead. I wonder if one of them will spawn crits here. I think this is a free mid though.
But is Doctrine going to come up
Yeah,
on?
that's the real question. He's on scout. That is
Doctrine
probably
on
the most like tricky thing he could do right now is go back to scout.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
He'll throw something in
thanks,
soon.
Doc.
I think this will just be an even fight on second here. No fight, no chance in mid. Doctrine having a little troll around kitchen, but can't find anything. Doctrine's cooking something in this even fight. He's on his way to last.
Doctrine's back on Spy!
Now this is smart because they're not expecting it.
We don't have a Spy. What class are you, Doctrine? Spy!
They're not telling him. They're telling them. What the? Someone just walked on Doctrine. I swear he's going to be too late for this fight again. Never mind, they're rotating. It's perfect. I think Doctrine's just going for flank here. Never mind, they've shown up here. What the?
Oh,
what the?
Doctrine misses the stab, the butter knife.
He actually might be the worst spy player we've ever seen.
No, they did say that they were Spy. They weren't lying.
Well, that's second for you. Even if it was on last. Finding some
What
funny
class
things are being said in
now?
chat. Yeah. Are they telling him? Are they telling him?
1 out of 9, guess. Spyro.
Alright, Doctor's in. Doctor's in. He's just trolling. He's not even detonating those. Oh my god. I swear to god he's drunk. Oh, that's just equal. Oh, Red might even be able to push with this. 2 dead.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, huge rockets from Tennis takes down Meanbug. That actually might save them. And this is a great trade from Golden. Oh, no trade, sorry. No force yet. But they will have to use...
Yeah, there we go.
But better spawns from Blue and now the spawns are right here. I think this is a really good play from Golden. He's really, like, stabilized what was a really bad situation. And Doctrine's also spawned Scout this time. That won't last, though. I'm sure it won't. This is still 1 round, by the way.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened. Oh, User has some great traps. Solo holds this point, basically. He's going to kill more as well. He's kind of just had to bypass Akim. Peep has to go to last by himself. Akim has been found. I think this is looking good for the Oxys. They should be able to get last this time, and there's no Uber for Golden to disrupt the push with. No Uber's involved at all. Golden would drop the medic though. Golden does it again.
Oh, Doctrine comes up heavy.
And he's, yeah, of course, this is going to be sick. 2 soldiers in the point here, taken down by AP, but Doctrine has spawned in time. Can he do it all himself? I don't think he can.
Oh.
Yeah, four players left and Doctrine cannot do all that. Oxys win a hard-fought first round. I mean, I feel like they won the round like 7 times and like lost to some random thing. But they actually checked Spy and Spawn there. I don't know if you guys noticed. But they're making sure that Doctrine isn't in on anything funny. Confirmed normal 6v6 mid, this mid.
Thank the heavens.
Thank the heavens.
As we
Some
do
good early damage.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, huge damage onto Gunrong. Has to get a pack just from Akim's stickies. And here comes the huge fight again from Akim. He's doing great long range damage. He's really great at this. Manages to pipe a scout as well. Both Romas dealt with from both teams, but I think Blue is winning off of this. Much more red players for red. And they're bunkering on the left side here as well, really well. Peep's still alive. She's doing a much better job this time living. Manages to kite into the team while they're all behind. No Gunrong kill. He's probably taken 400 damage this mid. And they do use through just before they drop to him. Bit of a demo trade single going on in lobby here. I think these players at mid might be stuffed. Golden takes 142 and does die, and I think people will be lucky to live at this sack as well. Just everyone dying again. I was completely wrong. Maybe this just is Bagel again. It's all happening all over again.
Oh, Doctrine comes up NG.
Alright, well I guess it is. It might be worse.
Yeah, minis.
Oh, I'm not sure if mini sentries are banned. Head admin core isn't sure either. Just I think they are because I think Lugnut's played him. Right? Lugnut's played. Really? Alright, maybe they just don't have config on. Wait, hang on, isn't Gru banned? Oh no, Gru's not banned. Well, you know, if they need to get disqualified later, we can easily disqualify them. Alright, Gunslinger confirmed allowed, thank you, Core. Even fight here, both medics even. Huge stickers from Akim. I really feel like he's exceptionally good at those long range fights. User great at the burst, close range, like solo choke holding, but Akim has been really safe while doing tons of damage.
Oh man, I have to keep an eye on Doctrine to see if they are off-classing. It's part of the thing now. I gotta check.
It could happen at any time.
It could.
You get you when you least expect. AP takes you down, Doctrine, which means he's respawning or something. He's not happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Doctrine's dead. I wonder what they're gonna come up on. Oh, we do see a huge bomb coming out. Counter-sack going. They do end up getting forced by Peep. And the exchange does end up coming out with Oxy's Uber is much better here. They are able to pick up Peep as they are able to secure that second. There's a really good air shot from Gunwrong, yeah.
Yeah, and one player left on last, and he's on a scout. What does this nerd think he's doing on scout? This is looking like another round for Oxys. I am shocked that they are like this. I'm sure they're so tired. They're showing some great endurance, and they're also somehow keeping up with Doctrine's bullshit while tired. I think. Okay, what are we looking at? Doctrine Engineer, Tennis Scout, Golden Soldier, JDN Soldier. This is a new roster for them. I think what Doctrine's just been doing is putting a mini on Catwalk and just playing like to kill the soldiers. So we probably will see that same really slow passive spammy mid. And if Gunwrong and Music can just like value their life and their HP pool, I think that they can be okay into this. Yeah, there it is. There's the boy. LA taking down on that very mini, yeah.
The mini is really denying these bombs, or at least getting a lot of damage on them.
It actually did really great work there. I don't think they were expecting it. Granted, the Oxys actually kind of played into Doctrine's plan there. I think they could have done it very differently like they did the first mid. But still, yeah, that mini's still up, and they don't even have soldiers to help deal with the mini. They can't even kill it. The trade probably will favor Solres when it happens. Oh, great kill from Solres as well.
Yeah, it does look like they do rotate the mini. Peep does end up going down to the bomb by APVC. Yeah,
really great sync from him. And that'll be. I think that was going to be honestly a pretty good fight for Solres anyway with the trade and the entry there, but the drop just secures it. Oh, almost a great ingenious pathing from Solres, but Golden does manage to spot them. Oh, that was sick from Solres.
Oh, that was clean. Was actually nuts. Oh, they do die for it though.
I thought that was going to be so clean. Wow. They can still get some space here.
I need beam and guy pulls out bow. Beat me. Play by the sword, die by the Lord.
That was a tough ask, I think. That was a pretty tough ask from Solres. I was kind of wrong to save him there, but it was still very clean. JDN picks up a flank kill here. And let's just deal with these players going behind as well. This scout's going to get behind. Oh, never mind. Meanbug will get found. JDN's super clued in. Look at him go. Oh, Akim's super fast on mid. He's going to kill everyone. Oh, Gunwrong lives on 20. He's still killing everyone. Trades for Solres at least. Not a great trade at the end of the day, but I think he almost killed everyone. Gunwrong does get taken out, all thanks to that as well. User lives on 50. Lucky to be alive. Wow, okay. This is going well for Doctrine now, and he's on scout. They should be walking into a free second now, and they're going to have fully bred for last. Never mind.
Oh,
Meanbug gets the early spawn
Meanbug.
and takes down the perfect crack angle from grass. I still think they can probably feel out second. They get a quick kill on Meanbug as well. Doctrine taken out, but they're still holding the doors here. I think without heals though, it's just running out of time. Yeah. And I guess we flipped. With Brad for Oxys, they'll be taking it to mid.
Yep. Definitely waiting to see what. Okay, so Doctrine is staying on scout for a couple of lives.
Yeah, this is very
Well,
uncharacteristic.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of them.
There is
Oh,
that soldier
goodness.
behind. Gonna get a spawn kill on Meanbug. He's missed his chance.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Soldier does get a sink. Oh, they missed the last rocket on Peep. Peep does
He's
get a
lucky to
little bit.
lives on like this 13 health.
Yeah.
Golden's ready to go still, by the way. He might block mid. Yeah, he will. Somehow Meanbug had his AirPods in that whole time. I didn't know that the guy was behind him. And Golden's gonna be on the medic. Huge force as well. This is big impact from Golden. With the kill as well, it's hard for Oxys to even drive flat across here. They might have to just play decide.
Yeah, they do get one deny here.
Jim finding
As
this
you
kill,
see a
maybe?
bomb coming in. Oh!
Oh, great movement from Peep that time. Manages to curve
Yeah.
around the corner there.
Really good movement coming out.
Oh, but that's a perfect sync from AP. That's a really rough one for Peep.
Yeah, APVC has been getting these really good sync rockets onto the med time after time.
Oh, that's some nice pistols. Solres really impresses me every time I watch him. He actually is so
Flaurosa
locked
is
in.
playing. Yeah, Flaurosa is playing really well tonight.
On the medic again. Has to rebump for the chase. Oh, great direct onto Gunrung. Nice try from Gunrung, but yeah, eats that fat direct at the end. Me when I have voice line Tourette's.
Yeah.
Oh, Doctor Sniper now. We get to see some stuff. We get to see some SVS actually. After they both miss, awesome. Like watching Highlander. How riveting is this?
Yep, I love Highlander. I love Highlander. I love Highlander.
Great peek from Doctrine. And he's just going back to spawn, I think. With those kills, I guess they can walk out. Mateo has been really great at solo holding these though. Ulmeka misses the jump and gets dead on, but he's fine. I don't understand how that happened. That was the weirdest thing ever. I swear traps hit me from further away than that and kill me instantly. Maybe a bit of lag. Maybe that's like STV desync or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it was probably evening out here, which is good for Solres because I know that he wants to take this trade. Two soldiers go for the force in the door here, but they do get found, which is hard actually. Lots of long spawns that Solres probably can't use one Uber to know. To delay for. Keep doing a great job surviving though.
Yeah. They are doing a good job. They are able to get this even Ubers here, and they do take a trade on mid. As a scout does get behind, Meanbug is going for that back cap, trying to get their
Great
players
touch from
back,
Akim.
go back for him.
Akim is really good. I'm so impressed.
Oh! Meanbug gets Doctrine.
Gunrog gets another kill. He's getting lots of crossbow kills. Both medics getting out, I think, here. Jaden going for the market garden. This will equal out. I'm not even sure who's winning this. I guess Blue have given up mid, so it's Red's fight. But that was a bit scrappy. Pete manages to get out with 20% Uber, I think, just because Gunrung was arrowing. They managed to fight mid anyway, and people lose that ad.
Yeah, I think JDN forgot they don't have the escape plan. They pulled out the market gardener when they're trying to run away.
Not sure I like that dry fight at all, actually, but I think maybe they they just want to get some chaos in the game. Well, I think yeah, 5 minutes left of map timer before Benny Config's involved here. Looking like another good chance for a round for the Oxys. Full Uber out for them. Akim's dead. Doctrine's playing the headshot angle on truck. This could bode dangerous. Here they go. Uses first through under. Hasn't quite spotted this heavy. I think he's seen defeat now. They haven't found too much with this Uber, and Doctrine's already found a kill on the soldier. Great mouse control from Doctrine to aim straight up like that. And User doing some great damage, but everyone is red here. And managed to cap, I think. Ah, that could have gone either way. Good. Another great round from Oxys though. So it's taunting.
Yeah, very good round.
Look, Benny Config's involved here. They actually don't need to worry about the time. This is looking heavy to mid. Solres just checked on Spy. I think they'll know. At least, maybe they're checking if there's no Spy at least. True. The process of elimination. Just check he was on scout. I would probably want to be checking more, to be honest.
Yeah, the heavy does
kited.
get spotted. The
Yeah.
med does end up going down. Doctrine was
does get gunned
deleted.
Consolation prize Gunnerung has been taken out by Jaden. But yeah, still not a great mid for FHGTE.
Yeah. It does look like they are able to get forward here and get that bit of preemptive space on second.
Yeah, they should
do.
lock that down.
Yeah. Locked it down as we do see Silrez having a 1v1 over near Cheese.
Bit of a trade. User finds a trap, but Tennis wins that 1v1. Kind of going either way right now in second, surprisingly. They managed to contest it. They do get the cap in the end, and one of these players is probably caught. Looks like the soldier. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Meanbug takes him that. Almost escaped from JDN, and Meanbug looking for more as well. That's a playmaker. I think this is going to equal out though. We're probably going to see an off class. Maybe out of Jaden this time since he's spawning.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. No, JDN is staying on soldier here.
Oh no.
Oh, Doctrine's on heavy. No engineer.
He can't pick. He can't decide.
I would have a hard time deciding as well. There's so many people.
Oh, you know what he's doing? Oh, never mind. I thought he was doing 300 IQ and like waiting for them to check what he was on Spy. But no, he just is playing a really bad engineer. It's not what we thought.
He does end up getting one with the pistol.
Yeah, no
as the
force
Uber
here for
does
the
get
sack.
used. Yeah, the force.
Yeah, no force from Red. Oxy's clean out. And actually straight back in with these picks.
Under?
Yeah, they're happy for this 4v4. I don't think that Doctrine realized that they were going to go straight back in. Yeah, that sentry is horrible. Yeah, 1 round left. I think Doctrine's phoning it in now, to be honest. I don't know if he fully believes in all of his decisions.
I don't think so either. Do you see
Can't believe he's
Doctrine's
staying
scout?
scout. Can't believe it.
Yeah. I was waiting for another heavy.
I was hoping for it. Akim is really slow to me here, I think. But he'll be alright. Been pretty safe on these mids. User really bullying him out right now. But really big bump from Golden. Actually, they get them stuck under the roof at Saw and kill everyone. Gunrung dead. User's still alive here, but not even sure he's in a position to sack. And I think Peep's going to be completely okay here. He manages to jump them, yeah, but he will be dealt with. It's a good mid from them. They should have done that to begin with.
Yeah, there was a really good mid coming out from Blue here. As they are able to leave a scout on mid and get that second pressure already. It does look like Akim was peeking.
Oh, he got a cheeky kill
last.
top left. Wow. They'll probably take this straight away. Yeah, on the sniper, yeah. Meanbug on
nice.
NG here.
They do use through here.
He's missing all those sticks. He missed every single one of those sticks. They all went the wrong way. Sorry, these are all good. You got the demo. And Golden's taking out... These two actually have really good sync, actually. Golden and JDN. This roster's crazy. They've got to keep this roster. Come on, Doctrine. Do something funny.
It's like a circus animal. It's like, come on, do something.
Do the roar. Akim's pretty fast this time. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Yeah, last time I think Red found themselves stuck in Saw. This time, yeah, Gunrung's just all the way out to begin with. And Golden managed to get it dealt with just as he went behind. Gunrung living this time, looking pretty good for the Oxys. And I think this demo is caught as well. Akim, you will be dying. Peep doing a good job getting out though. We should be even on last.
Yeah. Does look like they were able to stay alive there. Peep was able to stay alive, so... The rest of their team is coming in now.
They're fighting second.
Peep does use early here.
Yeah, easy force with those players on second, I think. Yeah, big red for Oxys again, and they're probably happy to take this if they're overextended. Yeah, they so want to take this. Meanbug's definitely calling it. One soldier dealt with, they will get forced, and actually drop soul res as well. That's a shame. And not getting anything else with this. Made those 2 kills, but yeah, it's actually better spawns for Doctrine, and he will want to block this. Gunrogue found while they're distracting, and if they can keep people alive, it's looking really good for them. Betty config activated, by the way. I'm not sure if we said that.
Not sure. Oh, it does look like they do go for a big sack. One ends up dying, and so does the other. Really good movement by Peepin. They did end up missing the rockets, you know, it happens. Especially hard when you have the entire team shooting at you.
Yeah, the stack and mid here are going to deny both of those soldiers, I think, that they just killed. And this time Meanbug sniped the forwards again. We might see if he can get a kill. Been pretty good so far in that position. I think they spotted him. Jadian does get found as he tries to bomb the choke there from a nice combination from Soul Res and User. And they will want to fight off of this, I think, or at least get the force with him. Oh, we've got a graphic. How cool is that?
Oh. The sniper immediately gets deleted as soon as they go to peek. They already trapped it all up.
By the way, Gunrun just lived on like 30 health. But
yeah,
they're in spawn like... because of resup, and they don't have anyone here. They're going to drop one. Trading. This is looking pretty good for blue, actually.
Yeah, it does look like Doctrine is going and trying to stay alive, trying to get that edge of the cap. Unfortunately, they're not able to do so. JDN does get on the cap. Unfortunately, they do end up dying here as the Kim tries to go for a K run scout.
Peep kills the demo. Get the other one, Peep. Oh, never mind. She got excited. They kind of feed it at the end. You know, Kim is really impressing me. Kim is my MVP for blue, I reckon. As much as Golden and JDN are also impressing me too with their bombs. Kim is really keeping up with User, who I have been glazing like the entire day. Oh, he's just, oh, what the? That's a crazy angle for Doctrine. He just saw the tip of their head.
We have lost the control point.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Oh goodness.
Okay, red for blue. Doctrine's on sniper still. I'm not sure how they're gonna work this in with the one scouted red push. It's a bit rough. I might find this player. See the rocket launcher, Golden? Oh, very nice. That goblin has been found. Looks like Doctrine's not able to find anything yet, but these soldiers have been pushed out, so not even a need for him to be on scout, really. Really well done from Golden. Really nice and methodical.
Yeah. Bug was able to get the pick onto the sniper there, making it so that they were unable to really do anything.
They're taking this fast off the user pick.
Yeah, they are going really fast, trying to counteract the point. They look like they are slowly feeding for the point, and they do end up getting it, bringing that up to 4-2.
2-4. That was my prediction, but it looks like I'm wrong because it's either going to be 5 or it's going to be 4-5 or 2-5. So hopefully we're not looking at a reverse sweep because that could go for another half hour.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, FHGTE.
It
Any
is.
details this mid? Looks like Doctrine's locking in. It's playing normal classes.
Yeah, Doctrine is locking in, it seems. We do see both soldiers going for a really big high bomb onto the med here, playing in the valley. They do end up going down. They do, or the rest of blue is able to clean up. They do get that sack going in, and they do get the med before they're able to leave as well as the demo.
Meanbug wins this. Meanbug totally wins this.
Oh, Meanbug got it!
Unfortunately, 10 is still alive on 60 at the end. Does win it for the whole team.
Oh, man. That was a close one.
Well, blue have the energy. Maybe Oxys have just run out of steam just now. Oh, never mind. Sora's picks off that kill. They actually don't end up winning mid off of that. It might be a long mid, or probably just to give it up mid off that really late death.
I think we're getting
built this into
mid
ad.
too. We might get
Red's
mid
getting
too.
mid.
control point is being contested.
By the way, hi CappingTV. Thanks for the raid, Mitch. I hope that first game was good. Please don't tell me that Samson got knocked out. Can someone give me the results? I'm panicking now. I'm checking the page. Samson, hold me.
APBC does end up going in. Unfortunately, they're not able to get peeped. Meanbug does end up getting a wraparound as they do end up using, ensuring that they do get peeped down.
Oh, Samson will be going to LAN. Thank you very much. We will be seeing Shooter in person in July 1920, I think. Am I wrong? I think that sounds right. I'm hyped. It's alright, just a false LAN date plug maybe, who knows. Doctor's fully behind for this Uber Disad. He will be killing a spawning soldier. I think AP, yeah,
Oh.
AP totally dying.
Alright. APBC blew themselves up.
I think they'll still be taking this ad, that AP, especially knowing the Doctrine is all the way behind. It's kind of like a 5v5 on last. They've got a small window here though, and Tennis is grinding a lot better than they are.
Yeah, and the soldier does spawn. Doctrine is going back once again for APBC. It does look like they're unable to get it. They do almost end up going down, but they're still staying
him
alive.
in this Uber on last. Soldier has done a great trade. He's gotten the force out of blue and he's killed Kim. They're ready to go back in at the end, and even though those two players are suffering on mid, it's still okay for them. Tennis does one-shot Solres though, so they'd probably be winning that fight now.
Yeah, it does look like most of blue does end up going down, as
I
red
got
does
it.
end up
Yeah,
edging the point,
there
and it
you go.
does look like that is
that is
game.
it. 2-5. Well done. I called it falsely before, but this time I'm being legit. The Oxys will be going to LAN. And how cool. They deserve it for sure. User and Solres are so impressive. It's a shame Akim was impressing me heaps. A lot of those guys have improved so much. They're really like Prem standard now. All the Highlander players have all grown up. But User is my GOAT, and I'm glad he's not missing out on LAN, because he deserves to play LAN.
Heck yeah.
And I think with that, I think we know every team. So I could probably announce who's actually going. Who won in the first round? Protein Farts, Net Profit, Ascension, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. But as for the lower seeded ones, we also know that we have Bones Pugs and Oxys.
Very nice.
Pretty
very
good.
Nice.
Those 6 teams. And of course, the 2 invited teams, I don't even know exactly the rosters, but I'm pretty sure it's the BLG Witness Mix roster. It's a shame that we don't have a BLG and a Witness roster. And the other good invited team, I think, is like a Hertz Remorse Oz Doge Scout team, I think. Something like that. And that'll be a good team to watch as well. Hopefully we get a good game this year. Nothing's going to compare to last year's grand final that went right down to every possible game, but it should still be a good LAN again. Well, pay attention because LAN's coming up faster than you think.